I'm going to open up Descript. We're going to be making amazing video testimonials and Descript, and we're going to show you how quick it is to get them going. So right away, I'm in Descript. You can do this for free. I do have the paid version. Also, check the link in the description. Now let's get into this video testimonial. All right, so I open up Descript. I go to new project, video project. All right, and now I already have the files, so I want to find them. All right, so I'm going to go look for my untitled right here. I did drop them all right here. It is shot in a horizontal format, right? Like as if you were to view kind of like this YouTube video. And automatically detect speakers, that's fine. Auto, done. And it's going to transcribe everything. So for this, I am turning this into a reel, but I'm going to do 2 exports. So I'm going to give the client this version, and then I'm going to flip to the real version right here, the portrait, and you're going to see me go through and edit that and go through all my checks real quick and how we can get 2 edits out of 1 in a very short amount of time. So this is a great way to save time and speed up the workflow process. Okay, that was really quick. So right away, I can hit play and just kind of like listen to see what it is.
M2 Solutions.
Right away, I'm noticing there's audio issues and all that. But before we even go to that, I like to go to remove filler words first. There's 0 filler words found, so I can turn that off. Go back up here to the AI tools. And since there's no filler words, check 1, check 2 is going to be to edit at a low intensity. And hit submit and see what it comes up with. No edits to review. Okay, let's hit done. I might need to shorten word gaps, so we can just kind of go through this once.
M2 Solutions has been extremely helpful for exactly what we needed. They were able to give us what I felt was a very good price, considering all the things I would not have to do to move out. We are very happy with them, and I would definitely recommend them in the future. Thank you, M2 Solutions.
Okay, so then I can go to like 0.5 seconds. Okay, find all word gaps. Here we go. Shorten all. All right, shorten 5 word gaps. That should do it. So that's the trick on the word gaps. 0.5.
M2 Solutions has been extremely helpful for exactly what we needed. They were able to give us what I felt was a very good price, considering all the things I would not have to do to move out. We are very happy with them, and I would definitely recommend them in the future. Thank you, M2 Solutions.
Okay, so next for this, we're not going to do captions, but for this, in this file, we're going to hit plus, and we're going to upload the logo asset. And let's see, we can attach this to the end. We can do all sorts of stuff here. I just want this logo asset and then this and open. I am just deciding to go with the logo for this moment. And when you look at this logo, what's really cool is you can position it like that, or you can grab it, move it, drag it, however you want. I will just have this for this version of the video be something lower thirds kind of. And since it's just this, I'll probably do something like that. That'll look cool, and it will be done right there. However, I do want to hit AI tools and do sound quality or studio sound. This will be like one of the last things, and then I can go to export. Okay, let's hear the audio.
Considering all the things I would not have to do to move out.
Now, if I really wanted to be picky, I could add an effect to this logo, seeing how it's covering the whole timeline. That's what you want. I could click animation in. We could do blur, circle wipe, fade. Fade's kind of just old school classy, works really good. We'll do 0.8 on the fade. You could do the easing the way it comes in, and it kind of shows you the way it'll like fade in, or if it's a movement.
M2.
So, you know, it's kind of simple. It's just a fade there, so you can see that. And then right here, you need to go back there and select the out for the logo. We'll go back to fade and we'll just keep it kind of the same here, 0.8, right? And that will be good. And you can also test it and you can watch it by hitting the play once it's highlighted. All right, guys.
M2 Solutions has been extremely helpful for exactly what we needed.
This is great. I like it. Now we're going to do the export settings. I just want to go over and make sure I didn't forget anything. We did the word gaps. We checked for remove filler words first, edit for clarity, and then studio sound. Okay, so that was good. I don't feel like there's anything with her eyes that's too bad. Or we could do eye contact. You got to be careful with eye contact because if they move around too much, then it still looks like, too crazy. So let's go ahead and hit export. You want to make sure that you do local export if you're putting it on your hard drive. Current composition 1080. Okay, that's good. I'm going to hit export and just select where I want it. I'll put Julie 1 final just so I know. Julie 1 final. And then we're going to come back and we are going to do the reel right away. So that's really good. It says video export completed. Okay. So very next thing I want to do then is just switch this right into portrait mode, grab this and the logo, and I just want to cover the whole phone screen, right? And I would do just probably right about there. I'm going to call that good. And this lower right or the top left, you got to remember there's going to be stuff playing over the phone if they're running it on stories or reels. I just generally like to keep it bottom right. Okay, that's really nice, I feel. And everything covers the phone screen here. That is perfect. If you wanted to add for reels, now would be the time to add the captions. So what we do for the captions at this point would be to, hit the captions. We're going to go over here and hit captions. And we're just going to keep this white light blue effect. And we will change the size to, let's say 90. Let's see how big those letters are. Okay, that's good. Come over to the style and right in this text, click here and hit this AG. So make it all uppercase. Okay, Robato's fine. Looks cool. So M2 Solutions. Okay, that's fine. Right here and away from the phone. And also trim a little bit. Keep it below her neckline. And let's see how that looks.
M2 Solutions has been extremely helpful for exactly what we needed. They were able to.
Okay, now if I don't like the way those captions are coming in, I can come back here and let's see, visual effects, shadow. I think that's okay. That's okay. All right, we're going to just release it like that. We're going to hit export, and now we got both versions for both reels. If you really want your logo outro at the end, you could import it, drag it, drop it, whatever. Hit the plus sign right here. That'll also add it, but you just want to export this, and then I'll just call this reel, just so I know, and that can just get saved and exported. Now, if you want, you can just go check your stuff real quick. Mine's under movies.